Kamala Harris called it reckless for Joe Biden to run for a re-election. You don't use words like that in here. In fact, you think what was reckless was pushing him out. Can you explain?
Yeah, so I think you have his decision to run. You have to go back to 2023 early, that winter spring moment coming out of the midterms, which was arguably, it's been stated, one of the most successful midterm elections for a first term president. And there wasn't a red wave. There was supposed to be a red wave. And a lot of it was because of the successes that came from the Biden administration. And I would say from that time, arguably, you could say he was successful, right? And I just mentioned in his first couple of years, he was the incumbent. He was the only person to have ever beaten Donald Trump in a presidential election. And so all the things lined up, and everyone was saying, you should run. He should run. And so that's what I want to take people back to that time and not be revisionist historians here and really focus on what made him make that decision. And I think for me, fast forwarding to June 2024, when so much was at stake for this country, for our democracy, it just seemed as if doing that to someone also who had more than 50 years of, public servant work and had, again, arguably a very successful, objectively, a very successful presidential run, I didn't understand it. I didn't understand why this is the way you would treat somebody when we are just weeks, months ahead of an election season in a really unprecedented time.